Hey guys, and welcome to Double Thrill. I'm John Calvin, and today we're going to be taking a look at the long-awaited DLC for The Evil Within: The Assignment. So, going to be doing just a bit of a let's play video, a little bit of a first look, I suppose, at the first chapter. This DLC's been on the cards for quite a while now. A lot of fans of the game have been asking sort of when the season pass content's going to turn up, and this is the first one, The Assignment. As far as we know now, there is a second DLC also due. I think that's due in the spring. I think they said later this spring, and it's called The Consequence. Not too sure. I think that's going to be Kidman again, but we'll see. They existed together, but each saw things in their own way. It was as if each patient's consciousness filled in the blanks, creating their own reality. So we start as confusing as the original game ended.
I do. I made my choice.
So here we are then, we're playing as Kidman, Sebastian's partner throughout The Evil Within. Well, at the start, obviously you lose her, like pretty much at the start of chapter 2 I think it is. Possibly 3. Who's that? Not too sure who that was. Okay, no, I know where we are. So this is where we get separated at the ambulance crash. Sebastian starts off, I think it's I'm going to say chapter 2. I think he starts off here looking around for everyone as well. Let's take a bit of a look around then, okay.
Or anything.
So she knows that Sebastian's gotten out then. Hopefully, for a lot of fans of this Shinji Mikami classic survival horror, we're hoping that this has some answers to the questions that the game sort of raised, because to say the game was confusing is a bit of an understatement, I think. Okay, so we're back in the woods. Where was that guy we saw? The hell is that? Oh, hell no. Okay, I think I remember that bit. I think this is pretty much the same as what it was when you played Sebastian. Yeah, I don't actually have a weapon, do I? Is that a weapon on my side? I don't think I've got it in there.
Fine.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the graphics look slightly sharper. Oh.
Sorry, detectives. Gives it a creeps up.
What did he... Oh, that's pretty cool. Got those Bayonetta boots going on. What an odd beginning. It looks pretty cool so far. I don't know what you guys think, but seems like the ammo is going to be just as scarce as the first game. Well, not the first game, sorry, I mean the original.
Shit. I've got to get out of here.
I don't know, yeah, I felt like the original's graphics were a little bit grainy in places. It seems like they might have just polished it up a little bit. I'm having some sort of flashback or something. Oh look, she can kick with her boot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah, she's freaking out.
Hey, where's Joseph?
I'm quite impressed.
Everyone
Oh, good kick there by me. Whoa, okay, I'm totally freaking out here.
Settle down, Leslie.
And there's Leslie.
Leslie.
From the original game. She almost seemed to want to protect her. I mean, if you understood the story from the original, then you're a better person than I am. But here we go, a bit of a cutscene. This might explain something.
I'm sorry?
Kid, I need you focused. I need your attention. This is a serious matter. Everything we do is a serious matter.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'd like to think so, but conviction must be proven with action. As I was saying, your target is Leslie Withers. He's a patient at Beacon Mental Hospital.
Ah, so
But he's something
I
more.
was working on the inside.
Simply put, we need him to run our STEM system. Without this asset, our research will mean nothing.
I don't understand. We own Beacon. Why not just take him?
Our relationship with his advisor, Marcelo Jimenez, has become rather strained. The boy is a leverage.
They own
force.
Beacon, that's interesting.
Jimenez plans to activate a STEM prototype at Beacon without our permission. Obviously, that's unsuitable. Have no illusions. It will be dangerous. Come, take a walk.
You don't even know the half of it, mate. Hey, nice cat. Okay, you can save on the cat. Whatever. Okay. So let's take a little bit of a look around. In all fairness, this is a nice office. I like it, very minimalist. I feel like you went to IKEA for most of this stuff though. It's pretty intense with that sort of one chair in the middle there with the spotlight on, but I really do feel like the graphics have slightly improved. They seem to have a bit more of a sort of smoother edges to them. So it's good to see they put some work in with this DLC, really. Why is his face blanked out? That's weird, everyone's faces are like blanked out. Okay. Alright, let's get around. Oh, get tired pretty quick. I'm used to having that maxed out stamina of Sebastian. That's a tree. Okay. Let's see if we can get through here. Nope. Can we? Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we got access.
If Jimenez activates
Doesn't
the
that look like
system,
that silhouette of the guy at the
you'll be
start?
pulled in. So once again, I ask you, do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
Who are Mobius? That's the question,
Now you
isn't it?
must back up your words with actions. Do not waver. Now I'm going to count down. And when I'm finished, I'll ask you a series of questions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh, how weird.
Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
Now that was a strange start. You know, this DLC is proclaiming to explain things, but it's a very odd start. Although it did give you a few little hints as to what was going on. So it looks like it might just shed some light on what has what? Who's that? Oh no, I thought that was someone standing there then, is it? The hell? It's like one of the little sisters from Bioshock 2, wasn't it that? Or big sister, should I say? So still no weapon. Let's see if we can find anything. Very much of this game is spent searching for ammo because it's so scarce. Oh, well, we got a flashlight, that's a start. Let's have a bit of a look
What's
around.
going on?
On off.
Where did everyone go?
And this was the focus. I have to say, I really like it. I like the lack of a weapon. You know, I was expecting to come into this DLC all guns blazing, but I think it adds quite nicely to the survival horror element of the game itself. Okay, what have we got here? Not looking good, mate. On second thoughts, that gun might be handy, you know. Right, let's see if we can get through this next door. This one looks like it's got a pretty serious lock on it. That's like, seriously, keep people out sort of lock, isn't it?
Help! Hey!
It's weird how everyone's faces is blurred out. This is asking more questions than it's giving answers, really, this DLC is.
Locked from the inside.
She seems to be using lighting quite effectively again. That did not sound good. And yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't.
Oh shit. What could
Oh
have done
wow,
this?
only his legs are left. So I'm kind of speculating here how long I think the DLC will be. I'm hoping, I think I heard it's going to be about 6 hours. That'd be pretty nice if it was. I mean, the main game I think was around about 20 hours long, which is not really bad for a survival horror. You know, I felt like it had the sort of narrative to warrant that sort of small playtime. Well, I suppose 20 hours isn't small, is it really? That's a standard sort of game. Let's see if we can find this monstrosity. Oh, Jesus. Okay, looks like we've got some intel here.
I'm afraid that the fragile...
So they're going to do similar to the original there, where they play the tapes to explain stuff. A little bit of a... It seems this DLC seems to be focusing a bit more on less on gunplay and more on sort of hiding and sneaking, and with the finding that torch at the start as well, sort of gave me that more, I don't know, Outlast-esque sort of survival horror, I suppose you could say. I kind of like that though. I feel like this series would do well for it because the stealth didn't play as much as a big part, did it, in the original game? Oh, lure enemy. Okay. I like the sound of that.
Come here. Hey!
Did anyone come? I don't think they did. Interesting mechanic they've added there, though.
Over here.
They seem to glow yellow when they don't see it, then glow red when they do. So you can hide to increase your health rate even more now. Your health recovery rate. Okay, we're going to need that torch back on. I wonder what that focus sort of mode with the torch does. Does it damage him? Oh, they are quite strange. Oh yeah, there you go. They get that red glow to them when they see you. Okay, so the combat is very different. I imagine you'll get a gun at some point though. Oh wow, I think he just killed me in one hit. And there you have it, guys. That's my first look at the assignment DLC for The Evil Within. And, you know, from what I can see so far, it seems pretty good. The gameplay, although slightly different, seems pretty solid. It seems to work for the game. The graphics seem to have had a little bit of a touch-up. They seem a little bit smoother. So, hoping, you know, towards the end it actually answers some of the questions about the story in the original and doesn't sort of give you more questions, then I feel like this could be a pretty solid sort of investment if you're into the game. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been John Calvin. This has been Double Thrill, and tune in and we'll do a full review soon for this DLC for The Evil Within. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.